Okay, we are starting Unit 2, which is Introduction to Linear Functions. We are going to, first thing you should do is use your Quizlet to do the vocab, and that was on here. I'm gonna close that. That was your Quizlet, so you're going to write those vocab words in your journal. The next thing we are going to do is look at slides 5 through 7 in our Unit 2 Digital Interactive Notebook. Make sure to write your name on here. If this thing has been pulled up, making your page small, pull it down using those 3 dots. And then look through the first slides. I forgot to say, y'all can change the layout. There's a few different layouts you can use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can pick one of those and add your name. And just a reminder that even if you're absent, that you're responsible for everything in this digital interactive notebook. Watch the video on Google Classroom or get notes from a friend. And then here are our little shortcuts. Here's the reference chart for the EOC. So Unit 2 starts with relations. So let's look at the first. Let me make this even bigger. Hide the menu. So we are going to talk about relationships. Relations in math. A blank is a set of ordered pairs. A blank can be represented. So we need to add a text box. So a relation. I don't like that font. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger and move it up. A relation is a set of ordered pairs. Or no, a set, sorry. And then a relation is the next one. So a set. No, that wouldn't work, is it? No.
I thought we use the table or compare.
I don't think so.
What's the problem? Yeah, that bottom one.
I don't know. No, these go down here. Maybe it is.
There's not enough though.
Yeah, there's not enough.
A relation is a set of ordered pairs.
You think so?
No. Maybe it's relation.
Okay. A relation is a set of ordered pairs. A relation can be represented by a set of ordered pairs, a table, a graph, or a mapping. A mapping illustrates how each element of the domain is paired with an element of the range. The set of first numbers of ordered pairs is the domain. Insert. The second set of numbers of the ordered pairs is the range. I should have made a word bank. That's what I should have done. Okay, so let's look at each one of these. We have set of ordered pairs. I'm just going to drag that over there. Sets of ordered pairs are always written inside curly brackets, which are called braces. Each ordered pair is separated from the next with a comma. Then we have the table. The input is always X, the output is always Y. We can have a vertical table or we can have a horizontal table, or it can be written like this. So those are the different ways of writing a table. Coordinate plane. We can graph a relationship or a relation on the coordinate plane. We have the x-axis, which is horizontal, the y-axis, which is vertical. The x-coordinate tells you how far to move left or right. The y-coordinate tells you how far to move up or down. And then we have a mapping. So I'm going to copy and paste this. Control-C, Control-V. This is your mapping. The input is on the left. The output is on the right. And the arrows represent which ones are which ones go together. So like 3 goes with 2, 5 with -1, -4 with 3, 2 with 0, 2 with 5, and -3 with -1. So the left shape contains the x values without repeats. So you just write your x values. And then the right shape includes the y values without repeats. An arrow is drawn from each input value to its corresponding output value. Okay, so let's look at each one of these relations, the ordered pairs. We have we need to find the domain and range. They're already down here. So what does domain represent? What values? The x values. Domain is your x values. So if I look at this first one, 4, we always have the first number is the x, second number is the y. So this would be 4, -2, 2, and 0, which is this. Here's your domain. Your range is your y values. So you'd look at the second number in the set. 3, -1, -4, and -4. But you're not going to repeat it. You're just going to write it that -4 one time. 3, -4, -4. The next one, 8, 7, 4, 2, 3, -4, -7, -7. Domain is the x values. So which one deals with the x values? 8, 4, 3, -7. Okay. And then the y values, 7 to -7 and 7. 7 to -4 and -7. So as long as you can just keep those separate, domain is x, range is y. Okay, let's look at this example. Express the relation 1, 1, 0, 2, 3, -2 as a table, a graph, and a mapping. So let's start with the table. Really, this needs to go up. What is on the left side of a table? Yeah, your input, your x. So I went ahead and put x here. I'm going to drag this up, make it a little bigger. And then on the right side of the table is your y. Now let's put the points in here. So x is 1, 0, 3. I'm going to make them bigger so that they land on all the lines. And then the y values, 1 matches with 1, 0 matches with 2, 3 matches with -2. Okay, now we need to plot the points. So you have these little points here. So the first number represents going left and right. Second number represents up and down. So 1, 1. Make sure whenever you grab it, you're grabbing it by this, the move one. And if you need to zoom in so you can see it a little better, you can do that. So 1, 1. Oh, that was the wrong one. 1, 1. 0, 2 means I'm going to go left and right 0, but up 2. 3, negative 2. So over 3, down negative 2. So 1, 1, 0, 2, 3, negative 2. Don't need this. Oh, it's over here. So far, y'all doing okay? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, it's showing over that one.
Ah, thank you. There we go. Okay, now we need a mapping. So we're going to list our x values in order from least to greatest. So it'd start with 0, then 1, 3. And our y values from least to greatest. So negative 2, 1, and 2. And now we need arrows. So let's go up to this line, select a line. We're going to grab an arrow. Pick the one that has the arrow. And we are going to match. Oh. So 0 goes with 2. 1 goes with 1. 3 goes with negative 2. And then the last thing for this example, for the first example, is writing the domain and range. So the domain, you write the domain and range with the squiggly braces. So you start it like that, and then you put the first point. So 1, no, we just put it as 1, 0, 3. That is your domain. It's your x values, 1, 0, 3. It's a set of the x values. And so then the range is the set of the y values. So the y values are negative 2, 1, 2. Okay, so your assignment is to do these this example down here, 1A. And that is all you need to do. And that is the end of class.